Welcome to NewsShowTV and Hux&Gold TV. In our studio in Lagos, across the marina, and I have an exciting news to tell. I have a guest.
Dietmar.
Hey,
how are you?
Welcome.
Good to be here.
I'm happy to have you while you're doing new things. You're going new ways.
We are trying to reinvent real estate here in the Algarve. Trying to do things a bit differently.
Okay.
And that's why we created Hux&Gold. It's a brand with history. It's a brand with soul. And soul is often missing in the real estate market here, unfortunately.
So how are you doing this, Alex? That's what's your background? You're in business since a long time, or?
I've been working since I was 18, always commercially, always focused around marketing, sales, adding value. In many countries, from Spain to the States to Australia, Scotland, England, Portugal. And we saw a gap that everyone is chasing just transactions, and there's some amazing brokers, but people aren't actually thinking about the journey of a client. And in my professional life, when I can't grow or when I can't add value, I move on. And I do believe that in real estate, one has a custodial element. Because whether you're investing for a holiday property, whether you want a property for your family, or whether it's just a flip, these are people's savings, this is people's lives.
Right.
So that custodial element, whether it's 100,000, a million or 5 million, is fundamental because it has impact. And that's why this is a very serious profession. It needs to be treated seriously and with respect.
Yeah, right. But there are other aspects too. It's something like, we're from NewsShowTV, we going to make films also behind the scenes. So you want to show also a little bit how you work, not only the front and the real estate and what on the side. So what's going on behind, and I think this is great to building up trust also.
Absolutely. I mean, transparency and ethics are our leitmotif. We actually have within the company something we call EVE, or EVE, which is also the name of my son, which stands for ethics, value, and exit.
Wow. Okay.
So we like to show, and there's going to be fun stuff going on. You'll be able to see what a day in the life of a real estate agent looks like. But hey, it's 24 hours non-stop, so people will switch off after an hour. But again, we don't hold anything back. We are upfront. We say what we do, and we do what we say. And that's important. And there's lots of elements in real estate. It can be someone's buying, but do they buy through a company? Are they moving residents? What's the end game? What's the journey? What's the exit? And all these things, there's lots of moving parts. You have to care about it. You have to do it right.
Right.
So yeah, there's gonna be fun. You'll be coming into the kitchen, seeing what's happening. Right. And that's what it's about, showing, being transparent.
And you have a location in Lagos and in Lule already.
We have, yeah. I mean, it's an important point. We cover the Algarve from east to the west. From east to the west, we are the best. But we cover the Algarve with an office in the central, in Lule. A really beautiful office there in an emblematic place, Mar Shopping. And here in Lagos, very close to the marina. So I think with those two positions, we help, and I live actually close to Tavira, so we help and we have some good properties there. We're also developing a rural concept for people who want to really get off the beaten track, and even if they want housing there and things. So we're trying to make life easy and give people the full picture.
Yeah, and even areas up north, you have some areas. So you work all over Portugal?
We work all over Portugal. We have a lot of off-market properties as well, things that people don't want to put on. But the focus is on the Algarve. But when we have interesting opportunities, or when we're retained by a person who says, look, I want a place here, then we will find it. One of the things that we have is this acting for the prospective person that moves to Portugal. So we can be their agent, boots on the ground. So people don't need to look at 100 properties. They don't need to deal with 100 agents. They can have one point of contact. They know they'll be getting value. They know the properties they see will fit the criteria. Right. They don't have to explain the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, right.
So it's about maximizing people's time, because time is this one thing that is going every day. The clock is ticking against us.
And it's over, it's gone.
And people aren't careful with people's times. It goes back to this custodial element.
Right, yeah. And I have seen some of your properties you have on sale, and some stuff goes through anyway, so they're beautiful locations you have already.
Exactly. We tend to work at the higher end of the market, but again, we try and find properties that are unique. So even if you want a studio overlooking the marina in Lagos or in Luz or wherever it may be, or Villarreal, de San Antonio, if the property is unique and special, whether it's 400,000, 4 million or 10 million, we look for unique properties that people will want.
Perfect.
And that's how we work. And we work again with care and respect and finding things that are different. So when people move in, they can move into their home.
So most important thing. That's great. So I think we end here, but at the same time we start. So there will be a lot of stuff going on.
Absolutely.
We will show a lot of informations, interviews, things they maybe sometimes not really just relate to a sales, but information, also picking up on a podcast. So you will spread information that's useful for everybody, and then in the end they know what they're doing with it. So,
absolutely, it's not about the sale. It's about helping people find the property, whether it's investment or home. It's about taking the right choice, and we're here to give the information and help people on the journey. It's that simple.
In very good relationship with other realtors, and,
absolutely.
And so we work together, and that's the most important
We
thing.
work together, and that's another thing. A lot of our properties are exclusive, for example, but we work with agents that we know. There's some good agents out there. The market suffers, though, as like everything in life, for a few people that do things in a certain way. We're not like that. So we go beyond brokerage. We try to do differently, and stay tuned, because you will see behind the scenes, the curtain will open.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for watching, Alex. Thank you very much for coming, and we will put all the information about Hux&Gold on the button of the videos, and get in touch with them if you have something to sell, to buy, or even you need some information or somebody to talk, you come new to the market, just ask them. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.